I could maybe help to change one story, be different from my own. This is a domestic abuse victim's prayer, and I'm not comparing myself with any name Jesus. Now I lay me down to sleep. I'm alone now and the pain cuts deep. I told most to go away, and the others left because they were drained. My heart is sick and my soul is stained. I never felt so hard and lost so much, and I crave a forgiving and familiar touch. I have no one left to really sit with and call my friend, and when all is said and done, there is no forgiveness for my worst mistakes in the end. No matter what I do to try and heal and move ahead, the memory hits me of those I've lost who couldn't care less if I dropped dead. I try to make positive and serious amends along the way. My heart swelling with regrets day to day, but there is no lenience for the way I was in my desperate meltdown. Is this the abandonment that Jesus felt when they crucified him in his thorny crown? I'm so sorry to everyone I love and lost, to when I made my messy, lonely bed. All I've sacrificed for a life with you is gone forever, out the door, through and through. And when I knock on theirs to beg forgiveness, they slam them hard by the tubes. There is no forgiveness for my ex brought on by your abusive love. And when I tell them things you did, it doesn't matter. I'm not a kid. I put you first, the conditions you set, hurting those who matter most, who I can never forget. I wear my confident human mask, hiding the pain of the aftermath. I take one step forward when my heart falls 3 steps back, and all I can do is try to make sense as I unravel the facts. My sister Brenda is here with me tonight. This means something to me, Gary. I mean, tonight of all nights is the first one I ever did, the Peterborough Poetry Slam, the open mic pit. And I went home and cried, but I never known so much love. And it scared the crap out of me because I wasn't used to it then. This is Resisting Flame of Never. An angry bolt of thunder's voice abraises dust from darkness, crashing through the infinite night of sky. Reminiscing ancient residence to a place where I believed had gone away, when really I had only hoped to dare to dream had become a faded fairy tale in a long-forgotten, contradicting, carnal book of lies. You beat your fist ballistically again across my door, even harder, so much louder than before, redefining death in your sick insanity to break it down. And you have conceded nerve to scream in wonder in the middle of the damage caused by your destruction of all the things you said and did, of why my locks stay on my door. A tired burnout comet rides a lightning rod on a desperate endless journey through solid darkness of time and space, on a mission to the sanctuary of the farthest star. I am wiser for knowing you before. I feel assaulted by your thought of me alone to come banging on my door, to take possession of the broken pieces of my shattered life that you left scattered on the floor. And with a candle from a table, I ignite to old photographs and flowers, my resisting flame of never, sealing my fate upon the floor. Up the walls and on my door, ending all your madness in the blaze of clarity to leave you standing on your own. Screaming word, which no one's ever dared to use on me before. The tiny enamel candle glow sparks the memory, written in a fiery noose along the wall, of brighter times in an oil painting of a stained glass picture, hanging in a window in the hall, all about the chaos dripping all around the floor. I leave you standing all alone and alienated, suddenly on all across my door. Where your inner voice taunts you an awakening light of revelation and whispers in your ear that you won't ever have me anymore.